What's up, everybody? It's Short Fry, and I know it's been taking a long time for me to upload this video, and I apologize for that. But oh, that's the lawn. But it's I've actually been really busy with GB game battles, if you don't know what that is, and YouTube and work and everything. I've just been I've got a lot of stuff in my hands right now, and I'm sorry it took this so long to upload this, but now it finally is. And let me grab this roster sheet. We actually did come to a decision on all the matches. I'm gonna go ahead and review each video and each matchup and pick why we chose that certain person. And yeah, that's just what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna say one good thing and one thing they can improve on it. You can heed my words or you can't, because I actually this is for your oh my god, this is three people's opinions in one. And I might not be the best commentator, I know that, but oh, Trojan, no, okay. But I'm not the best commentator at all, but this is three people's opinions, and I've been watching commentaries for a long time, so I know what I like to hear. So let's get this started. Oh my god, I can't talk. I never could. Oh well. But, the first match was Rentemspoon and Mr. Floppers, and Mr. Floppers failed to put in a video for the fact that he didn't have an HD PVR, but he had his friends record stuff for him, and he commentated, and that's really all I wanted. All I wanted was a commentary, and that's about it. So, Rentemspoon won that one. He is in the semifinals. Rentemspoon, what really can I say? You did a great job. You made me laugh. And I actually just went and saw Harry Potter today. And I didn't see the part one. Well, I did see it, but I just wasn't paying attention to it because it was boring. All it was informative, and it was stupid, and I hated it. It was the worst part of the series, I thought. And other than that, I mean, it sucked. And then part two, I come and watch it, and I'm just tripping shit because it's probably one of the best parts I've ever seen of that series, and I loved it. I had a great time watching it, and yeah, I mean, you were hilarious. You were talking constantly. You made me and all the other judges laugh. Great job, just good job on that one. And then we had Corner Scout versus Tango. Corner Scout, I voted for you, but the other two people voted. My other two judges voted for Tango. Simply for the fact that Tango talked about a lot more stuff, and he used a lot of variety in his video, and he talked about more than one subject. And I agree with him in a way, but Corner Scout, don't think that I didn't enjoy your video, because your video was, you made me laugh also, and I completely agree with your thoughts on that, 100%. I mean, it is kind of stupid, but you know, what really can you do about it, you know? People are immature nowadays, but you get used to it after a while. And, Tango, just because I didn't vote for you, don't think you're bad or anything. If you got other two judges' votes, you obviously did something right. What I liked about your commentary was that you used the game other than Black Ops. In my first video, I said you're welcome to use other games than Black Ops, and that's what I was looking for. And you actually did. You used WWE, and I actually grew up watching WWE, so I could relate to that also. And that is important in a commentary. You want to try to get something people can relate to. And which brings you to our next thing, which was Miguel versus Goblin. And Goblin, we all choose Miguel because, frankly, Miguel was talking about a lot of stuff throughout the gameplay. He always had something to talk about. And it wasn't talking about the gameplay. And frankly, Goblin, throughout your gameplay, that's all you were talking about was the gameplay. I'm not saying that's bad. I mean, you did a great job commentating over it, and it was a good gameplay, I will say that. But I kind of wanted to hear about something other than that. You know what I'm trying to say? I mean, I completely enjoyed your commentary. Everybody did a good job. I wasn't bored once throughout doing this whole thing. But other than that, I had to give it to Miguel because simply because of his variety. And he did a great job doing it, and so did you, so don't get down on that. There's always next tournament, which will be hosted as soon as I possibly can. And, yeah, I mean, that comes to the it, and, oh, wait. This was the most difficult bracket in this thing so far. It was Plywood Tiger versus PubstarPicante. Pubstar, all I gotta say is, well, you did a great job on your video. Yours was probably one of the most entertaining videos in this, simply because you really connected to all the judges talking about video games porting over to movies, and that was an interesting subject for me and a lot of the other judges because it's something we can relate to. And they did fuck Doom in the ass, and I do agree with that. and it made me laugh. The way you describe things made me laugh. You're just a good commentator, man. You did a good job, and I was impressed. And Plywood Tiger, you did a great job too. I mean, I love ghost stories. I love being scared. And I wasn't really scared to listen to your video because I wasn't there, obviously. But I did have a great time hearing about your experience. And yeah, and I love the fact that you meowed all your cuss words. That was just adorable. So, good job. Oh God. Yeah, I mean, guys, that's basically it. But wait, I didn't say who won. Plywood Tiger, we actually gave it to PubstarPicante, but we actually had to go to outside sources for this, for like non-biased opinions, because it was that close of a judgment. We really couldn't tell who was gonna win. I mean, I had a great time listening to both your commentaries. It was almost impossible for me to tell who won, but we finally came out and we figured out that Pubstar won. So in the semifinal bracket, we have rentemspoon versus PubstarPicante and Taingo versus Miguel. So you know what the deal is? Be sure to post up your video. I'll give it a week this time because I know I really kind of lowered the bar on that. But I'll give you guys a week to upload your video to this video. The semifinals, rentemspoon versus Picante, Taingo versus Miguel. You have 1 week to upload your video, and then, you know, the rules, you guys know it. Alright guys, I still have 3 minutes to talk about. So we'll just talk about what happened at work, I guess. I don't know. I remember, I'm watching this gameplay as I commentate this, and I remember I just completely demolished these kids at one point in the game. Alright, now it looks like I'm camping. But I go in and get a 3K spray on these kids, and like a 3K spray after 3K spray. I'm just pooping on them, and it was a pretty good game for me. But other than that, let's talk about what happened the other day at work. So this guy, his bill, like, I work at Pizza Hut, if you guys didn't know that. And see, I was like tripping shit right there, and I just took a look at that. Beautiful! But other than that, guys, aside from that, anyways, yeah, I was working at Pizza Hut. I work at Pizza Hut. I wasn't working. I still work there. I don't know what the problem is, guys, but I'm working at Pizza Hut, right? And this guy comes in, and this is my friend that's working, and she's trying to take us. He's trying to help him as best she can, and his ticket was $10.73, and he paid $173, like $100 bill and 73 cents. You're like, okay, asshole. So she didn't have enough money in her drawer to actually pay, to give him the change back. So she went to go tell Keith, and he didn't have enough money with Keith, that was our manager, and he didn't have enough money to put it in his drawer either. I mean, they give him his change back properly out of his drawer either. So he was pissed also. And then my friend, she heard somebody yelling at front, so she went out there. And that guy just started fucking cussing at her because they couldn't give her a change. And that's just fucking stupid. I mean, over pizza, really? Are you that fucking miserable? You have that miserable of a life? You gotta cuss like a fucking 17-year-old girl out just because you couldn't pay with your $100 bill? So what this asshole decides to do, he pulls out a credit card, decides to pay with that. I mean, why wouldn't that be your first fucking instinct in the first place, to pay with a fucking dollar bill? No, I mean, like, your fucking card, instead of having to break 100 at a Pizza Hut, for Christ's sake. I mean, we can't have over like $100, like $150 in our till in the first place. And the fact that that guy's just gonna be a total douchebag about everything, it just pisses me off. The fact that people are stupid and they try to cheat the system. Like, no joke. Like, people call up with phony ass requests, phony ass like complaints, saying that like their pizza was doughy or some shit. It really makes me think about like the fucking human race has gone downhill so much. It's just ridiculous. I mean, you gotta think about it. People lying for pizza. I mean, if you really need it that bad and you're that poor, I'd be happy to give it to you for free. But no, that's not the fucking case. People are just greedy as shit and they want free pizza, so they say they found the fucking Cracker Jack in their pizza or some shit. And we're actually obligated to give it to them, and it's bullshit. So I don't understand it. But oh well, guys. Fuck people at Pizza Hut. Not the employees. Fuck the people who go to Pizza Hut. No, I'm gonna get fired. I love Pizza Hut. I love the people who get Pizza Hut, but some people are just ridiculous when they try to get free pizzas. That's all I'm trying to say. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this commentary / tourney announcement. Remember guys, 1 week, post your video. Alright guys, rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe, and I'll be sure to post up another video and at the tournament as soon as I possibly can. Alright guys, later.